Here we are today at the Royal Green Jackets Museum in Winchester. The museum holds many of the soldiers' medals who fought at the Battle of Waterloo, including Private John Himbury of the 2nd Battalion, 95th Regiment of Foot, whose campaign medals from the Peninsular War and Waterloo we are here to see.
It may seem obvious, but the Rifle Regiment were named by their weapon, and here we can see a comparison between the Baker rifle and more commonly used India pattern musket.
The overland invasion.
This is a standard rifle. The pattern was green so that the rifles could be camouflaged compared to the standard British Army uniform, which was red at the time. These were mainly used for sniper regiments. We have the cap, the rifle's trumpet and insignia. We then have the jacket, which is green for camouflage reasons, and the trousers, which are also green for camouflage reasons. We also have a standard webbing set. And the
Here we are at the museum in Winchester, the Royal Green Jackets Museum, and we've been kindly shown this display relating to our soldier, John Himbury. It contains, first of all, a portrait of him as an older man. And then we can see, displayed by Hugo, the medals that he won. First of all, the campaign medals for the Peninsular War. Secondly, the Waterloo Medal. And in the middle, the green medal that he won for the Forlorn Hope.
At the bottom of that, we have the rifle's cartridge box. This would have been used to carry cartridges and musket balls at the time of Waterloo. At the bottom here we have the British Army canteen. This would have been used to drink out of at the Battle of Waterloo.
This book of maps, outlining the course of the battle, was produced in 1838. This page shows the central area of the battlefield, where John Himbury and the rest of the 2nd Battalion were placed during the battle.
Depicts the 2.5 square miles where the Battle of Waterloo was fought. There are 21,500 figures and 9,600 horses on it. If you imagine each figure represents 9 men, you will have an idea of how many fought in the battle. In total, it was nearly 200,000. The Duke of Wellington is at the crossroads where the road to Wavre, where the Prussians are, meets the road from Charleroi to Brussels. He's placed his army in a defensive position, stretching 3 miles from east to west behind a ridge. In the centre of Wellington's position, in front of his line of troops, is the farm of La Haye-Sainte, occupied by no more than 500 men of the British Army's King's German Legion. The farm is under attack for most of the day by French infantry, with 2,000 men in every assault. Many defenders are killed. Eventually, around 6 o'clock, the troops of the King's German Legion run out of ammunition and have to withdraw from the farm. The 1st 95th Rifles are in a sand pit on the other side of the main road to the farm. When La Haye-Sainte falls, they too withdraw. Soon they're engaged in skirmishing with the French and kill the crews of 2 guns firing on the Allies. This prevents the French taking full advantage of the outpost they fought for so long to capture. The Prussians are advancing from the direction of Wavre. Their arrival will soon give the Allies a huge numerical advantage. Napoleon has time for one final attempt to break Wellington's army. He orders forward his elite troops, the Imperial Guard under Marshal Ney. They advance under the roar of cannon and the beating of drums. But when they reach the crest of the Allied ridge, they're met with devastating volleys of musketry. On the extreme right of the Allied line, Colonel Colborne of the 52nd Light Infantry, supported by the 2nd 95th Rifles, moves his battalion forward and wheels to attack the Imperial Guard on the extreme left in their flank. The tactic is successful. The French retreat in disarray. Wellington orders the general advance. The Allied army and the Prussians have won the Battle of Waterloo. As night falls, 55,000 men and many thousands of horses lie dead or wounded on the battlefield.